heard in recent days that some of the Republican Party are open to reforming the Electoral Count Act. And this might be a way to have some bipartisan legislation on strengthening American democracy. We should take a moment and think about this. First of all, this is a very technical solution. And it is the kind of technical solution that will not work to resolve a deep political crisis. Can you imagine if on January 6th of 2021, when the insurrectionists were preparing to storm the Capitol, they might have said to each other, well, we're not going to storm the Capitol because no individual senator can object to the count. Of course that wouldn't have happened. So reforming the act, and what the law says now is that any member of Congress can object to the count and slow the process down, etc. And on surface, it makes sense to change that. Clearly, that's not going to be enough. That's just a technical solution to a very political problem. However, it's the wrong technical solution, and it's one that may well backfire for two reasons. First, the biggest threat from that perspective is not an individual member, we're talking about in 2024, an individual member of Congress objecting. It is state legislatures overturning the popular vote. So we need to have a law that makes that impossible, so you can't do that, not that stops one individual member from protesting. Secondly, it is very possible that in January 2025, we will have a situation where the Republicans will control both houses of Congress, and the Democratic candidate, most likely Joe Biden, will have legitimate reasons to draw attention, not to fake issues, but to real issues because of voter suppression. And by reforming this act, we are taking a valuable weapon out of the hands of Democrats who may well be in the minority. So reforming the Electoral Count Act is a technical solution, and it's a technical solution that may backfire, and it is not a bipartisan move towards democracy or towards strengthening democracy or anything like that.